zone, we need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors, like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends, when they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen and bros. We now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. It's big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know what's up, yeah, they know what's up. Frozen. Oh, it's big froze, big froze.
Frozy. Welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. I warned him. I warned him. And I told him. I put a warning out. I said you have 45 days. It was more than enough time. I gave grace. I showed restraint. But I warned him. I had a simple request. All right. I made one simple request. 45 days, just respond. We get to 48, 49 days, it's up. I told him. You know who else I told? I told y'all. Yeah, we told y'all. This shit ain't sweet. You know, no Diddy. Zone, we can start poking our chests out around here. We be whooping ass a little bit, just a little bit. If we gonna keep it a bean, we whoop some little ass around here, especially when we say we gonna whoop some ass. Y'all should be proud of yourselves, man. The energy I got from that morning live made me drop the disc record a little early. You know, I told you the weatherman called for snow. Everything I said, everything happened. Everything I said, everything happened. Now, while we were sleeping, there were a lot of disc records being thrown around. I'm not gonna lie to you. I missed my afternoon nap. I missed everything. I was so tapped into the comments, so tapped into the songs. I woke up, rolled over 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like 5 new songs out. It was snowing hard as shit when I dropped that dish yesterday. Did you peep? All right. It was snowing hard as shit when we dropped yesterday. It was just a perfect moment. Right? Now, y'all want to hear something? Y'all going to think I'm bullshitting. On everything I love, I still haven't seen the Averb response. I was too tapped into my shit. We dropped. I still haven't heard it. Now, I seen all the comments. Froze, he cut his comments off on the video. Froze, it wasn't that good. Your joint was better than Verbs. Everybody was tweeting me, but I haven't seen it yet. You will now be addressed as Mr. Freeze now, provided a cold coffin for Verb to real Iceman Froze. Now, I knew he dropped. Let's be clear here. I knew he dropped. We made him drop. Yeah, you think he wanted to drop that with no video? He didn't want to do that. You think he wanted to drop with no video? That wasn't the plan. They thought Froze shit was gonna be ass though. They didn't think they was going to have to honor Froze this. They just thought it was going to be, yeah, whatever, that's Froze. They didn't know this. They didn't know I was sitting on a bomb. They didn't know I was sitting on a bomb. So when we dropped, he had to drop the music. He had to drop the song. He felt like I stole the buzz. So they rushed it out. But you asked me, that was productive. We asked him to drop. He was waiting way too long to drop. I drop at 5 o'clock, his shit out at 6 o'clock. You know? So if you ask me, I did the culture a service. We did the culture a service. We made Verb drop. That's all we've been asking for. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to have to do that. I didn't want to have to do that, Zone. But I did it for the culture. we needed him we needed him to get outside. That made him get outside. All right, so I know it's a few joints that dropped. And I haven't heard any of them. So we got diss tracks to respond to. ARP is live during my morning slot. RBE, brother, love you to death. You supposed to go live at 6 a.m. You got the morning show, the early morning show. I don't know what the fuck you out here doing. I pull up to the studio. I'm ready to go live with y'all. I click on ARP video. He talking about, all right, y'all, come on. We got some more stuff to talk about. Ain't you supposed to be wrapping this shit up? Fuck you mean you got more shit to talk about? You should have talked about that shit at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is my time. Cut that shit short. Wrap that shit up. It's Fro's turn. Fuck wrong with ARP. It don't make no exceptions. Cutting to my time slot, I look at it like competition. I don't care. I heard Verb turn the comments off. Must be tough. My comments were lovely. I didn't have to cut them off. You know? But you know one thing I saw yesterday? Walk with me here, chat. You know, I know bloggers are in competition with me. I know they all watch my numbers. I know they all watch everybody else's numbers. And everybody recycles topics. Everybody's checking everybody else's views to see if their videos are doing more than them. I don't know why. We're all sharing the same audience. So if I do 8,000 and you do 11,000, you're not more lit than me. I'm not more lit than you, right? Like, motherfucker be like, well, these bloggers will shoot a video, right? And want to do 12,000 and want to do 10. And the 12,000 boys say, I'm more lit. It's like, no, you're not. You guys watch the same audience. And maybe the other 2,000 just didn't get to his yet, right? But we're all sharing the same audience. But there is a lot of number watching going around in battle rap media. I think media in general, but I'm not in media in general. Did you peep all the bloggers get quiet and not react to my shit? You peeped that? We didn't need it because we outviewed everybody. But did you peep that? No reaction videos. Everybody been dick eating this whole beef shit, right? Every video that dropped, every diss record, even me, I've been reacting. Everybody reacting to everybody videos. You see everybody go stop. Piper Boy was the only one. Piper Boy was the only one. He was the only one. And I peeped and I said, damn, these niggas in competition to the point they see I drop a Verb diss lit. None of the other bloggers can do that though. No other blogger can do it. They just blog. I'm not saying they're not. There's bloggers better than me. But what I'm saying is it's funny. They can't go drop tracks if they want. They don't drop tracks. They don't make music. They're not a battle rapper like me, right? So I peeped. I'm like, damn, people went out there. What? No Polo World. You know, he take everybody's shit, right? Piper Boy, I just shouted out Piper Boy. And then Battle Rap Fanatic. Battle Rap Fanatic did one late. He did one late, but he checked it out too. Caps did too on his IG, I think. But it was just funny. I'm like, damn, where are the reaction videos at? Copy. Don't need them. Don't react to my shit today. Don't react to my shit today. Yesterday it was lit. Mickey just dropped. All right, hold on. I will get to them songs. We'll get to them songs because the first thing we doing is playing our shit. That's the first thing we doing, playing our shit. I seen Caps. I talked to Caps. I went up on Caps' show. I don't count Mike P. That's my peer. That's my bro. I don't count Mike P. I'm just saying it was a few select bloggers going out their way to not talk about my shit. It's all good. Yeah, today. I'm talking about last night. I'm talking about when everybody else drop and they run to the fucking computers and try to be the first person to drop. Yeah, no, for sure. They waited once they seen it was at 11, 12,000 views in an hour. That's when people start, that's when people started reacting. Motherfuckers ain't react. I peeped. I was on it. I react. I reacted to diss songs. I'm in the mix. I seen it. I peeped it. I don't got to clean it up for niggas. I don't want no problems. I'm just telling you. Just trying to tell you, I seen it. I knew Mickey was going. Was Mickey a true foe? Was Mickey Jones a true foe? Right? He responded to foe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even hear it yet. I knew he was gonna spin true foe. I'm sorry. All right, you know what? Let's go do it. Y'all want to start with Mick? Let me know. Let me know, because we ain't even, Might need another one just for GP. He cooked. All right, let's go, Mickey. Everybody caught up on Truffaut diss, right? You know what? No, hold on. Mickey gotta wait. Nah, what the fuck is you talking about? Go play some Mickey. Nah, Mickey gotta wait. Mickey gotta wait. Fuck is you talking about? Mickey gotta wait. Okay, hold on. Got you.
Ain't you from the loop? I know.
I ain't gonna hold you, y'all, real quick. I done played this motherfucker 77 times. About 77 times. I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. I had one problem. One problem was Main Man, and he put together a fire video. I like the dragging the shovel and pulling the garage shut, but I think he thought the shovel, that sound for like 10 seconds was OD. So I think that's why he took it out. Shout out Big Eye. Hold on, one more time before we play this. Verb, these ain't bots. This motion.
First off, you be frauding. Wendy Williams ass rapper, every day you talking. 45 days we been waiting, go respond. I'm starting to think you the dyke bitch, not your mom. Midwest legend, right? Ain't you from the loop? I know some niggas in your city, that ain't what they do. Fuck beef, you spilling tea on the net, you let it brew. Bring hockey sticks to your city, St. Louis Blues. We can't talk about your last couple battles, you trash. You got a couple fades waiting, hit the speed bag. Man, I saw you out in Houston and you tried to speed past. It was 95 degrees, you was wearing a ski mask. Black shades with a sweatsuit on, I'm like, he tripping. Then it dawned on me, Hitman was on your biscuit. You online popping shit right like you with it. It ain't gonna be that though, we know. You be bitch, you forgot about Atlanta when I saw you, you was broke. You came to my hotel, asked me for some smoke. You looked me in my eyes, you said, Froze, I need some coke. I laughed at this shit, you said it's real, it's not a joke. I said, Verb, I flew here, I don't travel with the blow. He said, alright, dirty, if you find it, let me know. He left the hotel, I looked at bros like, hey yo, I really think Verb do coke. He said, I know, but you got a special power, think about it, it's unique. The first vegan that I met, always eating meat. We gon' call you A Vicky, dick eating when you speak. Talking about you don't eat chicken, but you settling for beef. I think Verb got a period again, she bout to snap. We call him Verb Ruffin, he out here smoking crack. Bro, he hit me like, what's up with Verb now, the way he act? You think somebody done went and slipped him a Mickey fact? Hey, bottom floor loot, let's get to you and Bogart. The first rapper that I met who rap with no bars. And your chain ain't gold cause it's made of crowbar. All that dick eating rock only getting you so far. The respect that I have for A Verb getting slim. He talking about the mid-20s knowing that they 10s. Don't talk about no money on the floor, I'ma spend. The last time you had money on the floor, you lost the gems.
Y'all like the quick back the fuck up top floor loot. Fuck out of here. Yeah. We wasn't dedicating the whole verse to Luke. I don't even care if he responded this back. We wasn't dedicating the whole song to Luke. Y'all like it? Just pack up, Luke. Fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Back up, Luke. We ain't really doing nothing. We ain't really doing nothing. But I tell you what, though, it was good. The fact that he dropped was fire. And I told y'all, the Standard, Frozenberg, and the Weatherman. And I predicted snow, and damn it snowed, didn't it? Yeah, we here. Shout out to my guy, Big Ock. Rich Hustle on the beat. And we put together a good project, man. It was good. It was good. And I promise you, yes, I got more music dropping. And I'm thinking about dropping another bomb. I just, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. All right, real quick, because we're going to play my shit probably 3 more times. But let's catch it. The thing I respect about Froze this is that he went right at Verb Muffin and ain't trying to be cute about it. I can't stand it. I can't stand how cool and swagged out they be trying to be on diss tracks. It's a diss. Get in there and get at him. No Diddy. We right at him. We not playing too many games. Wasting too many. And if you peep too, my diss track, every line connected. And I told a story the whole time. Connected. Just told a story the whole time. Everything was facts. Everything was true. Nothing in there was fabricated. Nothing. Right? So, yeah. Should we listen to fact shit before we go to Mickey? Because I'm not going to lie to you. I glanced at True Foe's track. So just for the sake of giving Mickey the stage since he responded, can we start with Foe shit? Y'all cool with that? Even if y'all seen Foe shit already, I haven't. That's cool with y'all? All right, let's go. Let's rock. Let's go pull True Foe shit up first. Even if you think it's ass or fire or if you heard it. All right. Right? Nobody cares what Tex says. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Tex can't really grade anything. Tex went up to URL and they said he had the worst performance in the history of URL. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they were saying. Right? So we're not really giving a fuck what Tex talking about. Shout out to Tex, though. We're going to keep telling them prison stories. They entertaining. I enjoy them. Lead the rapping for the rappers, though. Yeah, lead the rappers for the rappers, though. Let the pros be the pros and shit. All right, this the Killer Foe. This the one, right? No, we're not playing faux shit. We're not playing faux shit. I'm tired of getting yellowed. Mixtape Monday, cool. Nah. And True Foe was talking spicy. Nah, we're gonna write the Mick. We're gonna write the Mick. Yeah, he using Cameron beats and shit like that. We're gonna write the Mickey. I forgot. We ain't doing that. Nah, I'm cool. Okay, which one is it? Is it the You Ready Foe? Is it this chumpy right here? Thank you. Y'all appreciate it. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. This the Mickey track? False Foe. Oh, here we go.
This ain't Rafe, nigga. Come on, bullshit, nigga. Here's a theory. If True Foe said one of my rhymes, y'all would say, damn, he got better. Get your colognes ready. If I said one of his rhymes, though, y'all would say Mickey falling off. Mickey. It's the 10th member of Wu-Tang. Bitches see the smile and fall in love with the 2 fangs. 2 Chainz, the only nigga that's saying true name. True. This nigga happy being a cool lame. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but blue flame, big boy from Outkast took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame. Friend turn foe, I turn the page and use pain. From the Genesis, my brother was able to move Cain, but True claim Mortal Kombat was how we use flame. Since he got paid, he call that nigga from the
Yo, no, hold up, cuz. Yo, what the fuck up? Real quick. Niggas got to start being qualified for who they talking to. I'm not saying, listen, me too. You gotta pick your fights, man. You gotta be smart with picking your fights, bro. Some niggas is just out of your league, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's certain people that's just out of your league. Like, and it's not beneficial to go there with certain people. You call it picking your fights, I call it being smart. Foe don't need this, bro. Nah, this is a different level. I love that Chirac shit. Folks, you know, Foe Tracks is cool. I listen to his album. Bro, you niggas gotta really start being strategic about who they talking to and who they dissing. Mickey is not a joke. I don't know who the fuck told y'all that Mickey was something safe to play with. I don't know why. Y'all are listening way too much fucking Verb thinking Mickey's some joke. Stop listening to Vicky and listen to Mickey. All right? Don't listen to Vicky, listen to Mickey. It's a difference. He's not no walkthrough. This is levels to this shit, bro. He come from a different cloth. I'm like, come on, bro. That true only 2 check. Come on, bro. Stop it, man. Verb sacrificed you, bro, and you fell for it. Don't go diss me because I said that. Not responding. I already beat you.
Cool lame, he said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but blue flame, big boy from Outkast took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame. Friend turn foe, I turn the page and use pain. From the Genesis, my brother was able to move Cain, but true claim Mortal Kombat was how he used flames. Since he got paid, he called that nigga from the Luke Kane. Wow. But they fired Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Broken fax machine, I'm trying to stop your paper. Yeah. Every single song you trying to pop a gangster, and you wonder why you never was hotter and got a favor. A4, yeah. You got a face that says hard life. I know your car's light, but I still wanted this bar fight. What you drive? I'm betting your car light. I call my Benz T-top. I push a button, watch it live that park life. Yeah, I used to struggle, but I conquered it. Then I rapped about it, but y'all niggas just market it. Anything digital, nigga, I probably fathered it. I got a lot of sons, but Phoenix ain't where I'm ballin' in. You bringing believability back, nigga, please. I don't really believe a thing that you rap, cause a nigga paid you to really swing on the track. We betting wild hundreds, your city thinking you whack. Yeah, one above all, Mickey bringing the facts. I'ma leave your insides like silly string on the map. And where Merlot, I'ma get his man knocked out. They think full loco until his can pop out. All my women fine like I'm able to write tickets. You was never signed to a label, I'm quite gifted. Street niggas don't do brunch, you basically fighting niggas. Hey yo, foe, just say you don't like bitches. Get off the corner, go get a job. It isn't hard. Stop trying to get you a key, nigga. Go get a fob. Why black people think this the mob? Nigga, nah. 50 got shot 9 times and made the illest songs. You got shot 10 times and wrote Geechee bars. Nobody in the Big Apple cared. That's a genius bar. Your girl pulled up in a teeny bra. She used 2 hands and what she wanted, I let her see like a Ouija board. Damn. All that gangster shit, we don't need it, dog. How many times you gonna shoot me before I see the Lord? When the song over, is no bullets in me at all. Meanwhile, everything I say is gonna eat your core. Either or, I'm so high in the sky and I'm perfect that a nigga can't see a flaw. Double entendre, you know that I teach it all. Him and his friends gon' say I'm weak and all. So they say, damn, this nigga beat my dog. He was never hotter than me. Lean it up, plug, this a body everybody can see. A version to the Aston, I'm stepping out of the V. You're filthy, looking like the nigga stepping out of a tree. I stay drippy, looking like I'm stepping out of the sea. You never made known, cause you never sound like a G. That guy who paid foe said he's stepping out in the D and tied a scarf around his neck like women out in the street. Hey yo, foe, I know you ain't got a problem with me, but you accepted money like you live in poverty, B. Now let's say a prayer, cause this nigga died on the beat. Lord, we come to you today humbly to make sure people cop True Folk Project. Street niggas don't do brunch. He needs the money, Lord, to leave the streets alone and actually go to brunch.
I'm not gonna lie, be honest with you. The start off was fire. I thought he fizzled out towards the end, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the start off was fire. I thought towards the end, though, he started to fizzle out a little bit. You know what I mean? We just talked about it, trying to do that rapidy rap shit. I'm not saying it was corny by no means and shit. This was beatable, and I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not sure he just cleared Foe either. I gotta go listen to Foe's track in totality. I'm not just here to say he cleared Foe. Good job, Mick Fire. He started off great. Started to fizzle out towards the end, and then, you know, blended all together. You know, smooth 7. Wasn't bad at all. Got the job done, you know. Beatable though. We ain't act like this shit unbeatable. I'm not there. I'm sorry. He cooked, but it's beatable. It's beatable. I gotta go listen to faux shit. I ain't listening to his shit in totality. You know? Mickey with me, you know, the New York niggas, man, they get into that wordplay bag and shit like that. They start getting like that. It's lit right now, man. It is war. And you know what I love about it? Anybody can eat. All you gotta do is go lay something. If it's hot, it's hot. If it's not, it's not. Right? You know what I mean? But man, it's energy outside right now. It's energy outside. Didn't Jay Mills drop 2 Jones last night? Hold on. All right, hold on. Jay Mills, why you keep running? He dropped another one on Verb. Oh my God, he was waiting. Nah. Oh, and he dropped the B Magic this. Ooh. All right, where we going first? We going to the Magic or the Verb joint? Where y'all want to go? $588 watching and only 158 likes. Good look, Brody. I'm going to kick my feet up and sit here. I don't care if y'all leave. I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. Niggas can't hit the like button. It's free. You ain't got to watch this shit. Go ahead, slide. Niggas can't hit the like button. I ain't saying shit else. I'm about to enjoy my tea. Somebody let me know if they hit the like button. I'll go home. I hit the crib. Just let me know. That's crazy. This tea is brewed. Really good. You know, Averb be spilling tea. I think he might have brewed this. Even if you at work, take your phone out your pocket real quick. Hit the like button. It don't hurt. Look, 19 people left. I ain't hitting the like button. Well, what don't then? All right. Let me see where we at. Them likes get a little better, y'all? A little better? All right. All right. Respectfully. Even if you liked it already, unlike that shit, hit the like button again. I don't care. All right, we good. Say less. Play the vid already. Bid Mason, I ain't playing shit. You know, I ain't hitting the like button. Shit ain't just, no. I ain't playing shit. Which one we playing first, y'all? We doing the Magic Joint or the Averb Joint? What we doing? We go rub our shit back. We gonna get back to that A Vicky shit. All right, let's go Magic first. Magic first. Magic first. Copy. Heard you. Heard you. Heard you.
Y'all can't fuck with.
You are now listening to the sounds of
Get it done.
I will make you disappear like you was never here. Before you mention Mills Cherry, it's like you was never here. And no, I don't just talk, I speak acid. And when your body vanish, it won't be magic. I keep the thermostat on heat, boy, we past the cool stage. Stupid face nigga standing there looking like Luke Cage. What the fuck is you supposed to be, a superhero? If so, use blank man, Jerry, you a super zero. Jay Mills is the one rating wise at 2 more zeros. Keep it 100, my speed at 100, my engine keep running, nigga, you need an all change. Royal Rumble, we can all bang. This K'll lay you down like a board game. You got a good talk game, but you know you too broke to die, nigga. You can't even afford pain. Be Magic a little nigga, get his RIP, pick a small frame. I take aim, then I call game. Fuck a backboard, we shoot straight. I been learned how to put shit in the box. We was shooting on milk crates, ain't nothing I built fake. They saying my YouTube numbers is unreal, like the footage when Wilt played. It's about to get dark, hope you got a lamp. You got heart, but you ain't got a chance. I
smoke rappers and a lot of plants. Hit the weed and take off like I'm John Morant. And ain't no need for champagne and goggles. You are not a chance. Tell your flow I'm not a fan. Nigga, you said you had moves on the beat. Now we watching and you gotta dance. All this clown shit you talking, I hope you got a plan. A puncher could keep stacking punches, but they gotta land. Millsy in the zone while they provoking him. You could pray to God from down here, or I could put you close to him. Fuck all of your defense schemes, I keep scoring. Your name be Magic and the B stand for boring. The hatred is exhausting, you're spitting and I'm snoring. I heard your phone ringing, Jerry, that's the Lord calling. Your arms too short to reach for the stars. The time you spent on your video effects, you should've spent on your bars. You write raps for niggas who smoke blacks, wear stocking caps in black mid-airs with the straps. How dare you diss the production of Mr. Ron Browse? Like that bullshit you rapping on make your city proud. Like that Who Clone Tyrone ass video with some movie shit you couldn't move cause the AI generator wouldn't stick. Stop playing, you a dry dusty dirt ball on downers. Rico face minus the wig, we don't fuck with out of towners. Be Magic, this gon' get tragic. You a out of bounder, a walking turnover. I get better as I turn older. Your flow sleepy, you sound plain on the beat. I'm insane on the beat, I'm David Blaine on the beat. On a stage, you hype, but you sound strange on the beat. You full of wit, acapella, but all that change on the beat. I'm fresh money in the booth, you small change on the beat. And my flow change on the beat, with every change in the beat. You can't sustain or compete, boy, your frame like a beat. You feel like a giant, but how many games can you complete? Be Magic, you was in the basement, I'm giving you heavy light. You have your moments, I'm a creative player on every night. And I don't do them fucking lame ass interviews. Niggas can't even stand tall and give it up when a nigga lose. Now all of a sudden everybody hates Chris. If you ask me, I just think everybody on my Browns told me don't play with this nigga. Go dark on this nigga. Put chalk around this nigga. Bat warm, Barry Bonds, lead a park on this nigga. I'm a ghost face killer, Tony Starks to these niggas. Be Magic, a beta fish. I'm a shark to these niggas. All action, I don't roar, I don't bark at these niggas. Oh, they tryna jump me back. Watch me sharpen these niggas back and forth like I'm parallel parking these niggas. And for my next disappearing act, all you gon' see is smoke coming from a St. Louis cat. What's up, cuz? What's good, B? We all at Magic at. I will put you in A-Verb in a St. Louis pack. Had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. You sound tired, you look wired. You look like you take meds that's expired. But I got 2 extended clips that'll take you higher. I mean, place you higher than you may desire. Now it's GoFundMe's and your family is fish fryers. The most higher, he is higher. I inspire, you said I ain't fire. Jim Carrey, liar, liar. You shooting back at me from a grave. You need some help up. You looked in the mirror, plugged up your clippers and lined yourself up. Somebody tell B Magic this ain't gon' go how he want to go. How I'm so trash now when you was groupied out 2 months ago.
You are now listening to the sounds of Boy.
Yeah. Look. The fucking nerve of you. Yourself is who you played, nigga.
Can I tell y'all a secret? I'm a battle rapper first. All right. I know Mills comes from the early battle rap days. I grew up watching Mills. I'll never take that away from Mills. B Magic in my PG class, he comes from the modern day battle rap when the actual was a sport. I root for battle rappers, especially against industry rappers. I be trying to be critical of Mills. I'll go into listening to his song. It might not be fair. I'm being honest. All right. You know, he was on Young Money. Let's hold him to a little bit of a higher standard. Let's see what he got. I be trying not to like Mills shit, bro. Every time I turn it on. And he sells me every time. Nah, I don't think he got the craziest bars at all. But he is creative. His flow pockets are impeccable. His beat selection is very, very solid. And he's a tactician. He's a tactician and he executes really well. Mills remind me of like Shay on the Thunder and shit. He could just get to the line when he wants. He knows how to draw fouls, right? He can get 30 a night and shoot 18 free throws. He's just a master of what he's doing. Man, he's elite. He's good. He's very calculated. He doesn't miss often either. You know what I mean? He doesn't miss often. Mills is a crafty boy, man. I can't lie. He on Magic ass right now. Very strategic. Bravo, Millsy.
He ain't from Atlanta, but now he a brave nigga. Breaking news, Black Glove, Millsy out the cage, nigga. My flow going, keep going like it's a rave, nigga. Since I was a kid, they was like, who that boy? He think he's sizzling, I will cool that boy. Destroying whoever doubted me, nothing come close to that joy. Rappers diss me, then it's like, what happened to that boy? This ain't no pageant, wrong place to get cute at, boy. Trust me, shit get ugly, but you already knew that, boy. These black gloves will remove that boy. Like DMX, they don't know who we be, I'm magic to that boy. Ain't nothing magical about you, B. Y'all niggas getting these interviews and forget when y'all was in text messages being groupies. Nigga was asking me what camera I use, sending me all his whack ass videos, asking me, yo, you fuck with this cub? Nigga was in my fucking text message talking about, that's how you rap. Mike Lowry ass, voila.
Okay. I didn't say this was the best shit I heard. I didn't say, oh my God, this is so fire. So when y'all say you overhype these disses, I'm not overhyping anything. I'm not grading these like they're on the Blueprint 3 or the next Carter from Wayne. You know, I don't prefer this style of dissing, but I understand the artistry of it. So I you know, with a grain of salt, I understand everybody's different. You know what I mean? Millsy has been doing what he's been doing the whole time. He hasn't changed anything. Displaying his artistry and his lyrical ability and his execution, his production, his quality. It all matters. It all matters. You know, that text message was perfect. Magic, I'm not going to lie to you. Millsy showing them text messages like that just 2 months ago, it make you look crazy. Not like in a way like your career is over. I'm saying just between the beef between y'all two. You know, Mills versus Magic. He just made you look a little crazy. Like, it made you look thirsty. I'm not saying you got your own reasons why you dissing. Your shit was cool. Mills made you look crazy. It's a difference. You know, Mills had you looking a little thirsty. And you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was executed very well. I don't know why y'all playing with Mills like this. If you was texting his phone like that, why are you even playing with Mills like this? Is it worth it? You know? So I don't think career can end from this. That's well, I don't want to say can't. Anything could happen. But you're a little bit safer on track. As long as somebody doesn't leave earth on you with some crazy, like incriminating or like a character, you know, damaging type shit. You know, but nah, those text messages make you look a little crazy. Mills had them. It's like, yo, did you know you sent them? You asking for advice. You know, you want to know what camera he got. You calling him, congratulating him on talking about he fire. And it's like, now you dissing him. Yeah. 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 Froze, you did it with Verb. Nah, I did it for the culture. What I did was for the culture. Little different than what I did with Verb. Me and Verb ain't been cool for a minute either. If you know, you know. Right? I didn't go at him just because I had drug shit on him. No, I didn't. You know, Verb is disrespecting me in spaces multiple times throughout the years. So if I was thirsty, then wouldn't I just say, Verb, you tried to buy Coke? Wouldn't I just put that out? Right? I didn't put that out. Just so happened that I had that when I was going to diss. Me and Verb ain't been cool for a minute. Piggy, Porky. You know, slick shit he been saying in them spaces. When you talk in spaces every day, you know, at some point you talked about somebody. You know, I did what I had to do. That's what I did. Yeah. I did what I had to do. All right, hold on, Millsy. Well done. Well done. He just in St. Louis running the schmuck, ain't he?
You keep running. You keep running. You are now listening to the sounds of
Black Glove Mills.
You keep running. You keep running. You keep running.
I ain't with with all the talking. With these bars, I'ma chalk 'em. With this flow, I'ma dog 'em. Gripping the leash while I walk 'em. Playing with mills are easy way for your life to get shortened. Fuck vacations and snorkeling. Go get fit for your coffin. You Stan Marley, I'm Jordan. Man, it's here just a portion. Why they screaming you?
Great minds think alike. He had somebody playing Verb in a video with dreads and a St. Louis cap. I had somebody playing Verb in a video with a St. Louis cap and dreads. Great minds think alike, Millsy. I beat you to that idea though, but great minds think alike. Let's go.
With all the talking, with these bars I'ma chalk 'em. With this flow I'ma dog 'em. Gripping the leash while I walk 'em. Playing with mills are easy way for your life to get shortened. Fuck vacations and snorkeling. Go get fit for your coffin. You Stan Marley, I'm Jordan. Man, it's here just a portion. Why they screaming you done and I ain't even stick my fork in. Look, I ain't even get warm yet, or opposite of calm yet. But get your sandbags, cause the storm next. Verb, I got bad nerves, I snap and crash like a Vietnam vet. A Glock with a beam, that's my palm pet. Tell me how you in your 40s and your music career still ain't formed yet.
He ain't had shit first. I dropped it first. You don't know how long. He ain't had shit first. My shit hit the airways first. I had Verb in the video first.
Book you for what? They don't know your songs yet. Verb, move over, I'm golden. We ain't talking about bronze yet. Your legs on a marathon stretch. You been running from Black Club.
Niggas be dick eating so hard, right? Like, how you know he didn't go shoot this video yesterday? He had it first. He been sitting on it. Like, how you know? How we know? Because he said that? He been sitting on this song for a year now? He been sitting on this shit for a year now? So why we listening to this shit? He cheating. So wait, let me ask you a question. Y'all saying this is 3 weeks old. So he recorded this 3 weeks ago to wait for Verb to drop this? Right? He dropped a trailer a week ago to this? All right, well, all right, maybe he did have that idea first. So far, this the dookiest this he dropped so far. Let's hope it changes.
Millsy for so long, trying to prolong them arrangements, black outfits and slow songs. Hey Verb, you went about all this so wrong. Your first mistake was hitting chat rooms when you first awake. I'm up early like first take, but first I bake and smoke a blunt while my niggas tell me everything you say. Oh shit, now you in trouble, cause everything you was saying I was writing rebuttals. You get excited by chuckles, I get excited by doubles. That's entendres. Sassy rap, bitch, you need your own genre. Trust me, I've been on that ever since you had to put a code in on Genesis for blood on Mortal Kombat. Whatever you on, Verb, I'm 1,000 steps beyond that. I'm happy.
No, my bad, y'all. If he had it first, napkins in the chat for froze. Napkins in the chat for froze.
Oh, nigga, your servers on compact. You a grandma mid, I'm a grow house of that strong pack. If you ain't about smoke, don't stand too close, cause you might catch a contact. You Verb, be sure on the low. Bitch, you need a talk show. And if your flow so godly, motherfucker, let us all know.
You keep running, why? You keep running. Why? You keep running, why? You keep
Bros, he picked it up, bros. He picked it up.
running, why? You keep running. Why? You keep running.
I ain't with all the talking. With this flow, I'ma chalk 'em. I'm watching King of New York and I feel like Christopher Walken. Nah, hold up, with the flow, I feel like big when I'm talking. I guess I'm Christopher Walken. Got the soul of Mr. Wallace. Verb, you send shots, we send showers. We flood shit, we cut power. And I ain't talking fucked up weather, I'm talking turned up pressure. You get no play ever, and if so turned up never. I'm that nigga that'll talk over your whole song like it ain't even playing. Straight disrespectful. Let you rap and ask, what was you saying? Yeah, that's
No, there's more of this. More of
me,
this.
boy.
See, this is what I be talking about. The moment Millsy start to look like he all right, hold on. There go the normal shit right there. He picked back up, second verse 5. His videos are fucking masterful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. I might be out of the loop. Like, I obviously know who Ryan Browse is now, and I don't know who the fuck Ryan Browse is. I never knew who he was, never heard of his name ever in my life. Now, I know he popping. Just because I'm not up on who he is don't mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's doing the beats, the recording, the shooting the videos, or all three. Millsy's resources has a lot to do with him winning right now. You got to understand something. Hold on, y'all. This track went out 2 weeks ago. I'll pause it as long as I fucking want to. We'll get back to it. I ain't going nowhere. Resources. He's got more outlets than niggas. That right there, bare minimum, he's got a head start. And we're not going to take points away from Millsy because he's got assets. But what I'm trying to tell you is the fact that if I say something right now that Millsy deems as disrespect, and he could go to the booth, get a original beat, get a top tier producer, a solidified videographer, and have this shit up on his YouTube monetized in 12 to 24 hours makes him really dangerous for any battle rapper. Okay? I just want to be clear on that and help y'all understand the logistics of this shit. No disrespect to Browse. I just because I don't know, don't mean I'm uninformed. Millsy's ability to drop back to back 2 songs at the same time, 2 videos at the same time, original beats, monetization. I mean, I'm telling you, it's why 99% of battle rappers is going to struggle going heads up with Mills. You need resources, bare minimum. That to start. All right. If you can't drop in a 24 to 48 hour span, leave Mills alone. Then let's say you do have the resources and you can drop in a 24 to 48 hour span. Then you got to be hot. Like, you got to have assets and resources before we find out if you're even formidable enough on the track. You fuck if you hot, because here's the thing. There's a lot of brothers that's hot, but they don't have the resources. Then there's people who have the resources. They're not formidable opponents. You guys think Jay Mills is fucking stupid? You don't think he knows that? He knows that. He said it. Y'all overhyping Mills, dead ass. Okay, D-Mac, let's stick with you for a second, right? Mills has assets. He's proven that. Mills has access to hot original beats. He's proved that. Mills hasn't put out one shitty video. Yes, I haven't even talked about raps yet. What am I overhyping? Are you hating? Because isn't his videos good? Yeah. Doesn't he have an original beat maker? Yeah. Isn't Ron Browse in the picture? Yeah. We didn't even talk about rapping yet. He's already ahead of niggas. Locksmith, you relax. Don't tell me to relax. You relax. Right? Trying to school you. You want Dickie and I'm trying to school you. You relax. It's not about, we're not even talking about his bars. I already told you that I don't think Mills be saying the craziest shit. He don't. Very, very elite flow. Very good pockets he can get in. Right? And he's strategic and effective. Do I think he's the best bar guy? No, ain't all about bars though. He's 7-0 against battle rappers, and you're talking about we're overhyping him. Why? Because he hasn't lost yet? He just hasn't lost. Nobody's got him yet. So, I didn't say Mills didn't have bars either. Bars life. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to critique and micromanage every word that says, and you idiots miss the message. There's a message that I'm giving you on why he's elite. It's not just rapping. It's not just rapping. That's not an opinion, D-Mac. It's not just rapping. It's not an opinion that he has more resources than 99% of the battle rappers. That's not a fucking opinion. It's a fact. It is. Shut up, Devin. I'll play this shit when I want to. Let's go, Zone.
I ain't with all the talking. With this flow, I'ma chalk him. I'm watching King of New York and I feel like Christopher Walken. Nah, hold up, with the flow, I feel like big when I'm talking. I guess I'm Christopher Walken. Got the soul of Mr. Wallace. Verb, you send shots, we send showers. We flood shit, we cut power. And I ain't talking fucked up weather, I'm talking turned up pressure. You get no play ever, and if so, turned up never. I'm that nigga that'll talk over your whole song like it ain't even playing. Straight disrespectful. Let you rap the ass. What was you saying? Yeah, that's me, boy. Don't doubt the God that I be, boy. Put your reading glasses on, come see, boy. That hill you on the edge of, pretty steep, boy. You might as well jump, cause when I catch you, I promise I'ma fold you, I'ma press you. Then stand at the edge of that hill, and just like a paper plane, I'ma let you fly all through the class till you crash. Bird, tell me how you pussy and ass. With your hands, you never crashed. Might as well be Bubba Dub, cause everything you say is trash. Black love, no mask. Verb ain't getting no pass. Fuck a sentence, don't mention us in the same paragraph. Nigga, don't make me laugh. Nigga, don't make me spaz. Boxing one, double a trap. Verb will never make me pass. I will skip to my loo, skip to the loo with Tommy Buns. Did in Jamaica act that light out through to you. No bang bang, Chaz, this a silencer. You just discovered land. I'm from New York, we been islanders. And I don't play hockey, nigga. This run I'm on is past godly, nigga. Spike strips couldn't stop me, nigga. Move over and watch me, nigga. This that world premiere shit. You want some weird shit, I'm on some whole new tier shit. Verb, beat your been a hoe. Pack 'em up, bitch, it's time to go. And if you such a god, motherfucker, let us all know.
I like how Mills takes the initiative too, right? Like somebody just comment. Well, what if Verb gets Dr. Dre beats? Well, what if he does? Can he execute on the Dr. Dre beat? There's layers to this. You kidding me? What's the boy name? A Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin can send me a beat right now. Go diss Mills, Froze. Here, I love the Verb track. Big fan of your battles too. Daydreaming. I gotta go execute that Metro Boomin beat. That's what I saw. Like some naysayers on my track. I had about like a 9 out of 10 ratio. People was feeling my diss record, right? But the people who weren't, man, the beat fire, it ain't Froze. I hear niggas fuck up fire beats all the time. How many times you done heard a fire beat? Like, yo, he fucking wasted. He could have gave this to Gunna. He could have gave this to Lil Baby. You gotta execute it. Don't matter who made the beat if you can't execute it. It matters when you can execute it. Right? Fax was hating on your track. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. It was just an opinion, Froze. I mean, how can niggas get mad at my opinion? Oh, okay. You standing on an island, Fax. It's all good. Fax rap too, right? Don't Fax rap? He battle K Walker, I think, it's some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Did Fax say the Verb diss was fire? Did Fax say the Verb diss was fire? I expected Text to hate, but you know, everybody don't gotta like it though. Everybody who don't like the track, depending on their breakdown of it, you some people just might not like it. Mickey's track wasn't either. Yes, he did. He liked Verb's track. Come on, how did I know that? How did I know? He liked Verb track. I don't really like Froze track like that. All right. Come on, man. Said Verb shit was fire. Come on, what are we talking about then? What are we talking about? Verb shit wasn't trash, but fire? 45-day wait, anticipating everything being fire? Yeah. Don't really care about Battlefact's opinion on my diss track. He's entitled to it. It's his. I love how Mills takes the initiative in his videos. He's not too cool. People will tell you he's an asshole in real life, right? Like, I've met Mills one time, but everybody who talks about Mills is like, man, Mills is an asshole. And I'm like, I was telling Rose the other day, I said, yo, every time I talk to somebody about Mills that know Mills, they be trying to say he an asshole. I'm like, man, motherfuckers don't like Mills? That's when you know you nice. When a lot of people don't even like you. But he walking. You know, it's professional, it's thought out, it's good, it's entertaining. You know, it's entertaining. And he's using his resources well. I'll be honest with you, at this point, if Mills drops, I mean, he might have 7 now. Is it 6 or 7? If Mills drops 1 to 2, maybe 3 more, I'm not gonna lie to you, and these are all Ron Brow's beats, if these are all his, which I believe they are, I would drop a fucking album called I Am Battle Rap with all the disses on it, or some shit like that. He probably could come up with a better title or something like that. But like, I would drop an album. I would drop this shit. You kidding me? Make it a spectacle. Put that shit all together, Mills. All his disses together, a little 7 to 10 EP. Come on, man. I Am Battle Rap, huh? That's what I did when I was in battle rap. I don't give a fuck what y'all said I did in the ring. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I would do if I was Mills. Stamp this shit. Now I'm ready to make history with it. That would be smart. I got another breadcrumb for y'all too. And I don't want y'all to, because this was already a plan. I don't have no problem with Mills. At all. And not to say I was going to win or anything like that. Looking at the numbers, he could have clipped me up. Probably was going to clip me up like he did everybody else. I was going to go with Mills first too. Not because I wanted beef with him or was hating on him, or I saw an opportunity. You know, I thought he got out on goods. I thought he got out on DNA. And then he just started responding to everybody. When he responded to Jack Boy, I said, oh, nah, he wildin'. But when Luke dissed him, Be Magic dissed him. I knew it was the wrong move. I wasn't trying to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to be a part of the group of people dissing Mills. You know what I'm saying? And then waiting for Verb to diss Mills. You know, it just seemed perfect to shift towards Verb. Like, damn, Verb, you the reason Luke dissed him. You the reason Jackboy dissed him. You the reason B Magic dissed him. If you would have did your part, we wouldn't have had this oversaturation of diss, which is okay. You know what I mean? But that's why I didn't go with Mills. I was going to go with Mills for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Literally, weeks ago when the shit was first popping. But once we woke up, literally, we laid the track, we woke up, and 4 disses were out on Mills. And I'm like, man, I can't drop this. You know what I mean? You know, you got to be smart. You got to be calculated. Yeah, I laid that shit. That shit laid. But, you know, literally the next morning I woke up, there was fucking 4 new disses out on Mills. And I'm like, man, nah, they ruined it. At least for me. You know, so I shifted. And I wasn't hating on Mills. Yeah, I was trying to clout, for sure. Off of the battle, off of the situation. He's coming, he's picking on battle rappers. I won't lie, I was with it. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll take the L. If it gotta be, let's figure out a way to win. I mean, I done won in situations where they didn't give me a chance to win multiple times. That's actually what I specialize in. So that was my thinking. That was my thinking, you know? But then I saw how I was working, and I don't like watching niggas get jumped. Unless I'm one of them, you know, unless we jumping him because he had a problem with me. We guaranteeing Froze a victory, I'm good with the jumping. Nah, but you get what I'm saying? I didn't want to be a part of that shit. So I said, all right, Mills got enough enemies. Mills got enough wreck. You know who don't got no wreck? The person who done made it worse. Come on, we going to hit. So, you know, Froze think shit out. You know? Froze, I like to think shit out before I move. Now, hold on, Mills. I can see Mills now. Hold on, what? He said he laid that shit? That's kind of still like a diss. Now, Mills, I didn't drop it. It don't count. It don't count. So I don't want y'all in Mills chat. Froze dissed you too. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You know? All right, don't y'all be wilding. You're getting me in some shit that I didn't ask to be. Now I'm always gonna rumble if I got a rumble out there, and it's worth going to rumble. Well, don't lie on me though. But I definitely I was gonna go with Mills first. So glad everything played out the way it did. Y'all jumping Verb now. I think Verb talks about, okay, let's just say this, right? If somebody put a parlay up or betting odds, and they put 5 battle rappers' names there, and I don't know the other 4, but let's just say Verb was on the list. Well, mind you, we're not even naming any other battle rappers, meaning any of them you can choose. But the slot is 5 battle rappers. All we know is Verb. And the question was, who talks shit and disrespects battle rappers the most out of this field? If I put all my money in on Verb, even with you not knowing the other battle rappers, would that still be a safe bet? Yes, it would be. Meaning he talks shit more than anybody. He don't care where he go, you know what I'm saying? Verb talk shit more than anybody. So when you say everybody's jumping Verb, if I had no reason to diss Verb, but I went home today and I just started going over his spaces, I guarantee you I can find 5 reasons why I dissed him and I don't even know him yet. That's how much shit he talk. Right now, if I go home and go listen to all his fucking spaces, I can come back tomorrow with 5 reasons why I dissed him. Look, he said this here. He said this here. Verb don't give a fuck who he talk about. Especially if he don't feel like you on his side. So ain't nobody jumping Verb. Ain't nobody jumping Verb. Stop it. Verb is not a victim. Don't victimize him in any way. Please don't. Just stand on it. It's not about who you like more. You know, let's be grown. We're not fucking high school Backstreet and NSYNC fans. All right. You know, little 98 Degrees, little New Kids on the Block. This ain't that. We ain't talking about fucking boy bands here. We are all adults in our 30s. We ain't gonna victimize somebody who say whatever he want, when he want, how he want. Shit. Only reason he in this fucking mill shit for running his mouth. Hey, here's the thing. I don't have no problem with it. Serious Jones dropped this? I heard Chef Trash Jones. Here's the truth. Chef Jones was not bad. You know what the problem is? Everybody's rushing to get one out. That's the problem. Everybody's rushing to get one out to just try, no Diddy, just to try to get in the game. Right? But you got to understand the standard that was set. Right? You got to understand the standard that was set by Jay Mills. Why you think I could have dropped, my song was done a week before the video was done. I could have got some cover art and threw this shit up on my page. It would have not hit the same when I dropped it just with a video. You understand what I'm saying? All I did was listen to what the fuck Mills was telling y'all. You go listen to his blogs, he be talking shit and he got an ignorant way of doing it, but he be dropping gems. Right? He be dropping gems. So I knew, okay, well, no matter who I'm at this, if I want to get the maximum chance for people to like it, all right, let me go get a solid mix down. Let me go get an original beat. Let me go get a cameraman. Let me make sure I can monetize it. Y'all loved it. But the presentation was there. Serious Jones fire. His diss track not bad at all. He just uploaded it to his fucking channel like he recorded it and threw it up. That's not going to suffice. If you want to be taken seriously in this situation, it's just not going to suffice. It's not. You know? Like Jack Boy, a lot of people thought Jack Boy's shit was trash. I didn't necessarily think it was trash. The video that he shot on his phone and edited on Cool Edit app hurt it. If Jack would have put some really good high definition visuals to that shit, it would have had a better reaction. Promise you it would have. It would have had a better reaction, even if you think it's trash or not. Presentation is everything. And that, you know, that's why people are talking Chef Trash shit was trash. Nah, that shit actually wasn't trash. Just was no presentation with it. Truffaut was solid. Truffaut was one of the few people who dropped some shit and just put a Mickey Mouse visual to it. Good that he put a visual to it. You know, good that he put a visual to it. Because it just, you know, I don't know. It's presentation, man. It's the video for Jones that made the diss ass. See? That has everything to do with that. Pardon me, everything. What's the video called? Did he drop it on his YouTube channel?
Build a website you love.
Serious Jones penthouse, top floor, loot, easy the block captain, John the Don diss. Is that it?
All right, now you can. It's rolling.
He don't play with his name.
I mean, this shit is nonstop. I mean, holy shit. I mean, it's just nonstop, y'all. Everybody got a diss out right now. All right, here we go, Jones.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Nigga say his name, he step outside. Like, give me next. I knew what it was when I said it.
No, I'm not going none of that. Let's talk about it, man. Top floor, top.
Hey, so I was chilling in the crib, minding my business. I see this mook talking murder. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Battle rappers dissing, trying to make a living. Well, I'm the make a killing guy. That's why they paint the villain. First shining made $1 million, not these Jonathans and Williams. That's just modern day civilians. They ain't got it, so they willing to die behind bars to be appealing. One bow, but top floor's top on the bottom of the ceiling. Man, it was just in the space with me. Now you try to blast off. Future reference, nigga, take that stupid ass mask off. They stepping like them, but nigga, you sound like Sasquatch. Think you seasoned enough to wash me on bath salt? So Stiz got you put on concrete, now that
What's your ass for? I had a Jason mask sitting there adjacent, waiting for anybody mention the replacement. Clock for the fake calico, I'm trying to gauge it. Top floor loot when your stock is in the basement. Say you seen J Mills and got hype, so you chase. Should've said this outpatient for you in the outpatient. Did this for still. Ever got chased by a nigga for clout chasing? In Jersey, we blow fullies. 30-year-old rookie, this cat been digging through trash all winter. You cold pussy, yeah, I'm the fucking goon. I'll send top floor to the penthouse. That's the upper room. And John mad cause he's spiraling on a...
You know the crazy thing about this, John? I'm going to keep it a bean. As unorthodox as this is, it's, you know, the potential is there. The potential is there. He won take this. He didn't redo none of like I'm not gonna lie to you. Jones went in the booth, he recorded this, and he didn't do no multiple takes. Right? So, like, for example, I record and shit, like Capone would be like, record it. When I punch in, he'd be like, yo, run that back like 2 or 3 times so we can get 2-3 takes, and then I'll pick the best one. He didn't redo none of the takes, the forcing bars that he was forcing in to catch the beat at the end. He could have just shaved some words off, made it, like, he didn't put a lot of effort into this. This had potential, though. This had potential.
Island crying, making excuses, break out the violence. Public wildin', acting violent. Them stories like them pay-per-views, they ain't buying it. And I ain't asking for forgiveness. No disrespect to homo sex, but it's faggots in this business. You ain't gotta be savage to rap it.
For fucking. Oh my God, bro. I hate y'all, man.
Know the difference, they cap to get the mentions. And speaking of capping, it's easy to rap about how pots filled with them pigeons. It's on the floor, trees lit, women cap on Christmas. But I still can't relate to what's happening in that picture. That Midwest bitch said, now you can't rap on some bitch shit. 3 days switched and still had a classic in the trench. Show them love, you try to pop it, dude? She was married and made you her wife to start a league. Diabolical. Treat that nigga like a prostitute. It's either locked in or fuck them. You ever fought an op so much that you become friends? Yeah, that's the role John tried to play though. Wanna act like a boss, but talk fast and pay slow. Yeah, do him a favor, then this battle whole behavior. Don't pay you like you weigh and wanna act like they your savior. We got product from Asia, models and flavors. And he known for hitting bitches. Nobody believes Jonathan Major. Haters.
Stop talking about me in interviews, too,
nigga. These niggas, man.
Nobody thinking about
you.
You.
Leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm trying to tell you.
This shit ain't working as a leader.
Yeah, you know, it had potential. I'm gonna be honest with you too. Like, I just think that I don't think Jones just put a lot of effort into it. Jones actually capable. You know what I mean? You know, it was all right. I'm gonna be honest with you too. Like, I don't know if y'all remember back in the early. I'm gonna see how far y'all history go. Right. I don't know if y'all remember back when World Star first started popping off. The Brian Pumper was dropping tracks like left and right. The little Brian Pumper dance and shit. Like Mills on some, like Mills sound like Brian Pumper on this track, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's the whole time. Listen, I'm like, yo, this sound like one of them like World Star Brian Pumper Jones and shit. I can't. Shout out to Jones. Remember he used to do the dance? Remember he used to do that dance and shit? Remember Brian Pumper used to do that crazy ass dance on World Star? Tell me I'm the only one, guys. No bullshit. Tell me, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, Mills, I mean, Jones, shout out to you, Brody. I'm telling you. Pupper used to be outside of that Toyota Corolla, diesel and shit with them low ass fucking t-shirts on, talking about. You remember that shit? No, I'm telling you, he was all over World Star. Big ass chains. No bullshit. I'm telling you. All right. We done had all the fun with everybody else shit. Come on. Second spin. Let's get it.
Frozen.
Why not play my shit every once in a while? We playing everybody else shit.
First off, you be frauding. Wendy Williams ass rapper, every day you talking. 45 days we been waiting, go respond. I'm starting to think you the dyke bitch, not your mom. Midwest legend, right? Ain't you from the Lou? I know some niggas in your city, that ain't what they do. Fuck beef, you spilling tea on the net, you let it brew. Bring hockey sticks to your city, St. Louis Blues. We can't talk about your last couple battles, you trash. You got a couple fades waiting, hit the speed bag. Man, I saw you out in Houston and you tried to speed past. It was 95 degrees, you was wearing a ski mask. Black shades with a sweatsuit on, I'm like, he tripping. Then it dawned on me, Hitman was on your biscuit. You online popping shit right like you with it. It ain't gonna be that though, we know you be bitching. You forgot about Atlanta when I saw you, you was broke. You came to my hotel, asked me for some smoke. You looked me in my eyes, you said, Froze, I need some coke. I laughed at this shit, you said it's real, it's not a joke. I said, Verb, I flew here, I don't travel with the blow. He said, alright, dirty, if you find it, let me know. He left the hotel, I looked at bros like, hey, yo, I really think Verb do coke. He said, I know, but you got a special power, think about it, it's unique. The first vegan that I met, always eating meat. We gon' call you A. Vicky, dick eating when you speak. Talking about you don't eat chicken, but you settling for beef. I think Verb got a period again, she bout to snap. We call him Verb Ruffin, he out here smoking crack. Bro, he hit me like, what's up with Verb now, the way he act? You think somebody done went and slipped him a Mickey fact? A bottom floor loot, let's get to you and Bogart. The first rapper that I met who rap with no bars. And your chain ain't gold cause it's made of crowbar. All that dick eating rock only getting you so far. The respect that I have for A Verb getting slim. He talking about the mid-20s knowing that they tens. Don't talk about no money on the floor, I'ma spend. The last time you had money on the floor, you lost the gyms.
You talking about why Verb comfortable asking you for Yola? Because I'm the weatherman. That's why. Fuck, nigga. Because I'm the weatherman. I ain't gonna hold you. I know y'all want me to play Verb shit, and I want to play Verb shit too. But after A. Vicky, I'm not so sure he not gonna flag my shit. I ain't even gonna play them games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not so sure if I play his diss track, he ain't gonna flag my shit. So ain't, you know, respectfully, I do want to play his shit too. Like, but yeah. Why 3-letter man review every diss but Froze? It's about 5-6 bloggers that reviewed every diss but mine. But guess what though? I like, respectfully, the reviews drive traffic. But thankfully y'all held it down. We didn't need the reviews. They're appreciated, but we didn't need them. Yeah, we didn't need them. Humbly, we didn't need them. So I appreciate the zone held me down. My community held me down, right? Battle rap held it down, you know? So, I mean, that shit. Debo mad at me right now. He did a review. He even did a review. Debo mad. I said 5 or 6. I didn't say all. I know who reviewed my shit. Battle Rap Fanatic, Piperboy, Caps, Mike P, Debo. Yeah, no 3, no Mickey. Yeah, no Black Ink. I ain't get my champion on. No Polo World. You know we wasn't getting no Polo World. You know what I mean? But again, I think that comes into competition. ARP did too this morning. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me keep it a bean. Bro, first off, Piper Boy, he cut Verb shit off. He played my shit like 5 times. Then he put Verb on. In the middle of Verb, his chat lit up. He stopped it like 40 seconds in and then spun my fucking record like 7 times straight for like a total of 11 times. You know what I mean? Piper Boy show love. He did. I can't front. He show love. He spent my diss track like in an hour. He spent it like 11 times, bro. And like a half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he gave me my credit for sure. Battle Rap Fanatic always showed me love. He been showing me love since I came back. But here's the thing. You can't do it for the love, right? Like, you know, I see it. I noticed it because I've been reacting. I've been very tapped into the Battle Rap Diss Record thing. Everybody, all the bloggers, we've all been reacting to everything quick and fast. I think since I'm the battle rapper, it's like, I don't know, my Froze don't need no review. You mean niggas will get to it. Or they won't. But like I said, y'all held me down. I appreciate it. You know, we did everything we wanted to do. You know what I mean? We planned it out and we executed it. And you guys loved it. So couldn't ask for anything more. And you already know. I mean, I'm trying to get to a point where I'm dropping 2 music videos for y'all a month. For the people who here for Froze and shit. You know what I mean? So I got a cameraman. I got about 7 beats right now. I got like 5 songs I'm working on. I got some shit in the tuck just in case something gets spooky. We clipping up. That's what I'm saying. You got to understand. My job, come here. We got the morning show, y'all. 10 to 12, sometimes till 12:30, 1 o'clock. Right? After that, you know, I got time. So now I'm just clipping up with the music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get ready to start feeding the channel. Glazing is a reach. Give the man time. Who needs time? 3 ain't review your track because he don't like your impersonations. Come on, my nigga, we not doing that. Man. Froze, I ain't reviewing that track if we talk about me on the channel and shit. Froze, the track was alright. It was alright. That shit wasn't better than Mickey. That shit wasn't better than Mickey, and it wasn't better than Millsy. But I got Froze at 3. We're not doing that, man. I'm not putting him over New York. Niggas be talking about whole stole Young Chris style. Come on, man. We're not doing that. Beans kill Jada Kiss. Come on, man. We're not doing that. Yeah, that's probably why. Let me find out. Let me find out. Why my camera's so high. I think when I was adjusting it before I started, I just moved it up and I ended up we locking in. And I also think bro's been messing with my the height of my chair. Yeah, my shit is a little lower. Hold up. Type shit. All right. Real quick, y'all, just while I got everybody here, hold on. I have 9 people for the 16-man the song battle tournament. We got 9 people. I would like to start this Saturday. I would like to start the first round this Saturday. If you are an artist and you want to be in the tournament, it's a $250 cash prize. All you got to do is win 4 single elimination rounds. So, got to have 4 tracks because if you win the first round, you need another track. You win the second round, you're going to need another track. If you win the third round, you're going to need a track for the money, right? So don't enter. I had to tell like 5 people they couldn't be in the tournament because they entered with 1 song. Froze, I got 1 song, bro, huh? I'm like, bro, we can't. What if you win? Oh, shit, you need more? Yes. You need 4 rounds. You need to be able to go. You need 4 songs. All right, so if you're man hot, we got beat makers. There's 2 people in there that's going to be battling with beats. I got the super chats. right? No, you don't have to send in all 4 now. That's the email. Email me. I have 7 slots left. We got 9. So I got the Western Conference, 8 people lined up, and I started the other conference. I need 7 more people. We need 7 more artists. Thank you for the belt the ass on Verb Froze. You already know the vibes. Already sent all 4 of my joints. Loso, you good. You good, Loso. So I would like to start. I'd like to start this Saturday. I really would. Yeah, I'd like to start the tournament this Saturday. No bullshit. Because it's 4 rounds. My email. I pinned the email to the top. All right. Yeah, that joint fire froze. Much love. Nah, man, I'm telling you, it was great. It was great. That's what I needed to get my confidence back to where it needs to be. As far as being in the booth and shit like that. Shaking the rust off. He already did. Where we send them the email. If any of my mods can just keep posting that email for the tournament song entry every couple, like 5-10 minutes, if you can, just copy the top comment and just let them know. Willie want to see Froze. Willie. Worst. Who had the worst joint? Verb had the worst song. You know, I just think, man, him not having no video was critical. Him not having no video was was critical. The email is pinned at the top of the chat, y'all. Him not having he should have a video. I just seen him do a song. He had a video where he was rapping in the snow. Y'all see the Folded challenge, the Kalani song Folded, the boy be dancing in the snow and shit? You know what I mean? That video and shit like that. He had a video just like that. Oh, by the way, hold on. So y'all see this real quick. Look like Cola TV going live right after this. J Mills is cooking everybody. Verb, Alters Mission, Truthful versus Mickey. Frozenberg enters, it's up. Cola TV going live at 12. So I'll be pushing the tournament all week until we fill these last 7 spots up. I'm not trying to put Jersey League in the tournament, but I think I'm about to. I think I'm about to. I know niggas are scared of Jersey League. I think I'm about to put him in the tournament. I think I'm about to put him in the tournament. People saying that's now, you know, I tell you what. Let's analyze this here. I'm glad you said that. Thank you, Birdie. Thank you. Let's analyze this here. All right. Huh? No? Come on, huh? Yeah. Of course you can hit this eye, bros. Absolutely. Good morning. The chat awaits. Yo, give me one more. Want me get you hot on mic 4? Yeah. Turn mic 4 hot. Mic 4 hot? Is that we're hot? We're hot on mic 4.
Chat, didn't I tell you motherfuckers?
Mic 4's hot, bro.
Chat, didn't I tell you motherfuckers? I said we was waiting, dropping a bomb.
Yeah.
I said we was dropping a bomb and I pushed the button.
Yeah.
I said, you know what, Froze? We not waiting till no tomorrow.
We
not waiting, man. Fuck all the waiting. All these corny ass diss tracks. Let's just drop some heat.
Yeah.
First off, you be fraud. Wendy Williams ass, what happens? You be talking.
Yeah.
Bitch ass niggas.
Talk at me, bro.
Now say something else, I'll make him do it again. Say something else, I'll make him do it again.
Yeah. Hold on, chill.
Fuck him. You chill.
All right, calm down, bro. All right, now hold on right here. There is a.
What's in there?
That is some. That is some bulb kush.
Okay, you don't have any extra.
No wax, no shatter, none of that. It's just a regular bud. You're good to go. There's a conspiracy going around that this is actually K Walker. All right. Truth of the matter is, I can't lie.
It is K Walker. We dragged that nigga to the garage, tied him up, and said, "You going to play A-Verb? You're going to play A-Verb."
I didn't think you guys would notice. I tried to get the STL hat, right? Little bubble coat. I took him. He pulled up with the K Walker 9s on. I made him change his sneakers. I'm like, that's a dead giveaway, bro. We can't. You can't wear the Walkers, bro. They're gonna know, right? They're gonna know. So we changed his sneakers, and I thought you guys wouldn't notice. So you caught me. I don't know what you want me to say. You caught me. That's Walker. Now, I do want to shout Walker out. Appreciate him pulling up. Appreciate him being a part of the video. He's a good sport about it. Thought I would get away with that one, though, fellas. I'm not going to lie. Chat. Where do we send it? All you got to do is email me. First place gets $250. Second place gets $50. And the winner gets a super stream solely for their music. So, if you local, you can pull up. We'll pay for your gas, your tolls. We ain't really renting no cars. You niggas be like, crowd, can't trust you niggas driving. Yeah, I rent you a car, and then you know, it's on me when you crash the shit. You know. If you need a flight, Spirit might be able to accommodate that, you know, Spirit type shit. It's $25 entry. You niggas is making the pot. It ain't me. Second place $100. Nah, second place is $50. Second place is $50. Second place don't get shit. Usually don't get shit. Niggas ain't never happy. Think of why should second place get anything? What does the Super Bowl runner-up get? What does the finals runner-up get in the NBA? Right? Check your email as soon as this live over. Tristan, I got you. I respond to all emails. I had 20 people email me. Froze, where do I send the bread? Froze sent me their track. And the niggas do not be checking their emails, bro. I've responded to everybody. There's like 20 people who's sent their songs over, asked me where they send the bread, and then they don't respond back. Y'all niggas don't be checking your email. We should have been had this shit filled up. What's up, bros? No Diddy.
Click it on the next one.
Who you going at?
Whoever, man.
Who you going
I
at?
just need a little 8 to 12 bars.
We send bros at a manager?
No. I want to go at whoever you going at.
All right.
I just need 8 to 12 bars.
Yeah. Super Bowl runner-ups get $100K. I didn't ask about the money bonus. They get $100K to the Super Bowl winner. You think they want that $100K of that ring?
Talking about this money, man. Y'all get what we give y'all.
No. They talking about second place get $100.
Second place get what the fuck I say it get.
Second place, listen, second place can get $100, but only a first place get $200. That's up to y'all. So if y'all want to take the $200 first place down and second place get a bean, I'm with that. I'm with that.
I'm not with it.
Huh?
I'm not with it.
Why not?
I ain't come up with the idea.
Bros, here, hit this on and get the fuck out my show, bro. The viewer's been dropping dramatically since you got here. Get away from me. Yeah. You don't have to clear the track. That's okay. Yeah, y'all don't have to. Yeah, at least at F, no. You know what we'll do? Once we at 9, and we'll see where we at after the show. But once we get it together, I'll send everybody an email that's in the tournament, and I'll ask you for your vote. $250 for first place, $50 for second place, or $200 for first place and $100 for second place. I'll ask y'all. Y'all can vote. I'll let y'all vote. It's y'all tournament. We just hosting it. Rich Hustle in here. Yeah, if you see my boy Rich Hustle in here, he made the beat for the Averb track. What's up, bros?
I said I know.
Yeah.
My man wasn't capping.
No, we spun.
My man wasn't capping.
We spun. We're going to keep some music coming on the channel, too.
All that.
I say 300 for first place, no second place. Yeah, I like that, too.
Type shit.
I like that, Lee.
Second place is just the first loser.
Yeah, just the last
Shouldn't
loser.
get shit.
All right, it's the last loser. Woosah diss too. I ain't got no picks. Every rap shot, Woosah. Fair warning, this.
He a vulture, want a problem with the battlers, but you ain't with the culture. We can get a bitch like coffee for this battle, she a Folger. Why you claiming you a soldier and you picking on Verb? That nigga washed up too, that's why he kicked to the curb. Too many sassy posts and never seen that nigga with girls. Pussy, you gon' get this work and we don't need a referral. Nigga, I ain't picking sides, it's middle fingers to you bozos. I just get the cannon, then I slide up in a photo. Had to get these shots up off my chest like a GoPro. Try to make a tweet and you gon' die before the post load. I see this nigga.
Okay. All right. Well, I ain't got no video of that shit. It look like he did some Mills, Verb, Loot, and Magic. This is Woosah from URL, I think. Beats by K Rose. This is Keith Rose down, big bro. How you like them beats? I'm gonna go check them out after this. I got a lot of beats in my shit, so I just gotta make sure I heard your beats. I don't want to give you credit or take credit if I can't put a name to the beat. I'll check them out for you. Send me an updated email right now if you can. My email pinned to the top, just so I can go, look up the emails from your email. So I'm gonna search through it. We need another diss track in 2 weeks. Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Bomb on whoever the fuck you want to.
Let's see why you would say that. I don't mind it if it's there, if it's cool, if it's fire, for sure. I don't definitely just want to just be doing nothing for nothing. So hopefully it means something.
You don't want to just be starting shit?
Nah, like I kind of, I got some fire songs, a single I want to drop. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll definitely stay active though. I'm super motivated.
I might have to start talking shit to some of these rappers so they can start disrespecting me, and then that'll get you going.
No, I think you just need to keep doing what you're doing. I think you just need to keep doing what you're doing.
A couple battle right, yo, you ass. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the phone lines tomorrow. We're gonna talk to the fans tomorrow, y'all, for sure. I'm gonna let y'all pull up and call in. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie, man. It was a great weekend. That track made me want to hear some more of your music, Froze. Real shit. I'm about to start dropping.
Rich Hustle, man. Send me some beats, man.
I'm looking forward to more music, Froze. I got you, man. I got a song that we working on now called Dr. Froze. I got a song that I'm working on right now called The Weatherman. I got a song I'm working on. Oh, I got a song that I'm working on called Percocet Pain. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dr. Froze crazy, and I'm trying to come with crazy visuals. No diddy. You know what I mean? That's something I also be writing my videos out, and I be, top floor vibes in the building. Damn you, Frozenberg. Luke about to drop a whole EP. Luke ready to drop a whole EP. He ain't low.
I think y'all went one line for one line. I kept it cool.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. If you in Luke's position, doesn't it make more sense to now take that one line and then drop a diss track? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, if you in Luke's position, for sure. Luke shooting up at me. We not, you know what I'm saying?
No, I disagree.
You disagree what?
I disagree. I think Luke should take that one line that he shot, and then take the one line that he got back as a favor.
I think you need to understand that clout is real, and opportunity is real. Luke nice. Luke definitely want a heads up. No diddy. So, I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped something else.
Yeah, Luke had a nice diss track.
Luke said, a favor, bros, you done. And I'll tell you what, Luke, you better fucking tread carefully. I ain't say nothing about Mars. I ain't go there. I don't really play by my brother. I assume you carry it the same way. Tread carefully. That shit'll get me in a different bag. Yeah. Don't get too comfortable just saying shit. I'll bomb. I promise you, y'all gonna be like Froze talking shit. Froze talking shit. No, that shit I did, the shit I did on A Vicky was filtered. And it sound very filtered. I promise you, that was filtered. Like, I was trying not to be too disrespectful. Jay Black just dropped a reaction to our shit. Y'all want to watch it live?
Let's see what Black talking about.
Y'all want to watch some reactions live? Y'all want to do that? I was ready to get up out of here. Y'all want to watch some reactions live?
The GOAT.
Y'all want to see some A Vicky reactions? Let me know. Froze makes Averb take that walk with him. True Froze sets it off. Yeah. Black gave me a
We've
joint.
been let y'all know what's going on.
Review.
We've been told y'all what season it was. We told y'all that no one man is safe outside, period. If you can't rap, run somewhere, bro. If you can't rap, hide somewhere, bro. If you can't rap, be a YouTuber or something like that. Do what I'm doing, commentate, and fall back. This ain't the space for you. And by the way, Breaker, this just in, facing your just in. We got 2 new diss tracks that Mickey Fax and Trufo has been brewing, and Trufo has dropped. But out of nowhere, a new challenger approaches and Froze. If I'm not mistaken, it says Averb diss. And it's called A Vicky.
Hold on, shout out to the member. Hey, running Froze. I got 1 more hour in this 16-hour shift. Thug with me, my boy. All right, we gonna rock out for 0214 Massacre. It's a zone member.
I gotta hear this. Without further ado, it's your boy J Black, AK Black, and Mr. Shake My Hand. Shake my hand. Hit the like.
Rich Hustle said Black gave you the first spot on the title. That's big. No Diddy. Hey, Rich, niggas ain't never happy. That'd be the problem. They never satisfied, bro.
But we are here. I'm your pilot to fly you through these unfriendly skies to see what's going on, see what they really doing. Let's get to it. Froze, it's on you, bro. It's on you, bro. You got to say the verb, which is crazy.
Froze,
everybody dissing J Mills. He
champion
disses
now.
verb. Wow. Hey, Vicky. Whoa. Whoa, I don't feel safe. He has a gun. And somebody's tied up. What? Hold on. Is that verb?
It's K Walker Black.
He got verb tied up. Oh, man.
First off, you be frauding. Wendy Williams ass rapper, every day you talking. 45 days, we've been waiting, go respond. I'm starting to.
That's low-key a fact, man. Shout out to Verb, much love to Verb, but waiting for a response.
Think you the dyke bitch, not your mom. Midwest.
He's 25 seconds in and getting crazy.
It's legend, right? Ain't you from the Lou? I know some niggas in your city, that ain't what they do. Fuck beef, you spilling tea on the net, you let it brew. Bring hockey sticks to your city, St. Louis Blues. We can't talk about your last couple battles, you trash. You got a couple fades waiting, hit the speed bag. Man, I saw you out in Houston and you tried to speed past. It was 95 degrees, you was wearing a ski mask.
Oh.
Black shades with a sweatsuit.
Oh, this is personal. This is past an exhibition. Everything that Froze has set up till now is going for the gusto. Stomach shots, uppercuts. Wow, real problems. He said when you was in Houston, you had a ski mask and it was nice outside.
95 degrees, you was wearing a ski mask. Black shades with a sweatsuit on, I'm like he tripping. Then it dawned on me, Hitman was on your biscuit. You online popping shit right like you with it. It ain't gonna be that though, we know you be bitch. You forgot about Atlanta when I saw you, you was broke. You came to my hotel, asked me for some smoke. You looked me in my eyes, you said, Froze, I need some coke. I laughed at this shit, you said it's real, it's not a joke. I said, Verb, I flew here, I don't travel with the blow. He said, alright, dirty, if you find it, let me know. He left the hotel, I looked at bros like, hey, yo, I really think Verb do coke. He said, I know, but you got a special
He tagged Bros in basically. Bros is like, yeah, I think he do.
Damn,
Damn,
coke too,
Verb, they
Frozy.
playing with you now. The fact that he hasn't responded to J Mills, they think you play with a bull. If that's a word, it's a new word, and all words are made up. You're play with a bull, man.
Play with a bull. It's crazy, Black.
Froze
my
think
hand.
it's safe to diss you. He just tagged in Bros' brother. Huh? The disdain, the vitriol, the temerity of it all, the betrayal. Not on the Winter Soldier. His name is Froze. You're supposed to be the Winter Soldier. Froze supposed to be nothing in the Winter Soldier.
Don't get no colder than Froze. I'm the weatherman, Jay Black, in case you didn't get the memo. And I predicted snow. I would think about it, it's unique. The first vegan that I met, always eating meat. We gon' call you A. Vicky, dick eating when you speak. Talking about you don't eat chicken, but you settling for beef. I think Verb got a period again, she bout to snap. We call him Verb Ruffin, he out here smoking crack. Bro, he hit me like, what's up with Verb now, the way he act? You think somebody done went and slipped him a Mickey fact? A bottom floor loot, let's get to you and Bogart. The first rapper that I met who rap with no bars. And your chain ain't gold cause it's made of crowbar. All that dick eating rock only getting you so far. The respect that I have for A Verb getting slim. He talking about the mid-20s knowing that they tens. Don't talk about no money on the floor, I'ma spend. The last time you had money on the floor, you lost the gems.
Bringing back the RB, shout out to ARP. He bring back the RBE history. I like Froze's energy. I feel like a lot of tracks is coming out. No offense. It's a good track. He's disrespecting. His energy says F you, nigga. Like, I don't like you. I don't want to shake nothing. The energy of what he has within this track and the storytelling of it all, too, I think this is dope. This is disrespectful. At no point from the beginning of the song to the end of the song do I think he likes Verb at all. And I think sometimes that's probably needed. So the element I feel like he captured, this is good to me. Froze is commentating and just say, I'm gonna try to slap somebody around. I like this. Oh, he's playing the battle. He's playing the battle.
Black always spices something up. He said, he playing the battle.
Damn. That's the first one. That's Froze. A-Verb. Look at this, man. Oh, you got it. I feel like if you would have responded to J Mills, Froze don't even pop shit like this.
That's a fact. I told you it wasn't me. I didn't start anything. All he had to do was respond. Let me be clear. You know, I love DNA. Legend. First ballot Hall of Famer, if you ask me. Well, I love Goods. Also, a Hall of Famer, if you ask me. Some people might disagree with this. I don't want this to sound like a slight. Anybody who got either one of them in their top 10 all time, timeless, the credentials are there. If you try to put DNA in the Mount Rushmore, I would listen to DNA's name in that convo more than I'll listen to Good's name in that convo. I couldn't find a case where I could give Goods a Mount Rushmore case. I just couldn't find one. I do think there's an argument to be had for DNA. I say all that to say, you know, they're both formidable opponents in battle rap to Mills. They're actually the A side in a way. If you're talking about in the culture. Verb, whether you like him or not, whether you think he's Vicky, it doesn't matter what you think about Verb. Out of those three names, in my opinion, Verb, Goods, DNA, Verb is the clear-cut best suitable guy to be in the Mount Rushmore conversation, if you ask me. Right? So whether you think I like Verb or I'm dissing him or whatever the case may be, I still can keep it real about his credentials. So if you give me those three names and say which one of them got the most case to be Mount Rushmore worthy, I'm going right to Verb. No questions asked. A quick one to Verb. It's no thought. So when he got into it with Mills, in my opinion, it was heightened immediately because, well, hold on here. He done got with 2 of our Hall of Famers already. Okay. Now he back and forth with one of our Mount Rushmore guys. This a fight. Now we got one. And he waited, and he waited, and he waited, and he waited. And he did not drop to the point where it became like secondhand embarrassment. Like, yo, Verb, come on. What the fuck you even open your mouth for? Like, no, did he? What did you say anything for? What did you open your mouth for? It's kind of crazy. Right? Why did you say anything? Like, here we go. We got one of our four. It was equivalent to me to if Holla stepped outside, if Mook stepped outside. I know that Mook is from Harlem. It would have never happened. I'm just saying this is one of our top dogs. We got the best representation thus far. You know? I warned him. I said, Verb, you got till 45 days. That's more than enough time. I started counting at like 36. All right. He didn't drop till day, 51? I even gave him some grace. He did this, not me. No one blame Froze. What happened? What happened 45 minutes after I dropped the music video? 45 seconds, bros. I'm asking you. 45 minutes after I dropped A Vicky, what happened?
We got an A-verb drop.
We got an A-verb drop. I did it for the people. I'm a man of the people.
We did that, Zone.
We did that. You think he wanted to drop that track with no music video or no visual? You think so? I don't. I don't think he wanted to drop that without no visual.
No, I think some pressure got applied.
I cut the heat off. The temperature started to drop. See, he had wind that the Froze drop was about to drop. He did. I wasn't hiding it. He banked on it being cheeks. Anyway, anybody worry about no Froze? Anybody worry about no Froze? Right? We got that track to drop though. we got that track to drop though. Now my bad. I would have wanted a visual too.
Yeah, but you have 45 days for visuals. You have 45 fucking days for visuals. I gave him time. If you ask me, bro, he forced your hand. You made it clear what you was doing.
First of all,
this amount of time.
Let's be clear here, bros. When I first said it, we were joking.
Yeah.
We were joking. And then the comment section on the playback of the live later on, day 1, Froze ain't rap. Hey, Froze, day 40, hey, day 37, 8 more days. And I'm like, yo.
A month and a half.
But remember, bros, I said, yo, I think I might actually have to diss him. And you're like, why? And I'm like, well, I said I would. And if I don't, let's say he takes 55 days to drop it, ain't I'm doing the same thing I just told him I'm going to diss him over? And then Luke dropped my name. All right, cool.
Who?
Bottom floor.
Oh.
Poop.
Oh, hard.
My bad. I thought, you know what? I didn't put the top floor on it. I thought his bird call bar was solid. It was nice.
The
little shot he threw at me.
Yeah.
The little bird call. It was more geared towards easy for real.
For real. His whole track in itself was solid.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Like
for sure.
Can't hate on that.
No mistakes about it. Boot was talking. I tell you, J Mill's not responding, so he got to go with me. J Mill's not responding to him.
Yeah.
He got to go back at Froze. J Mills ain't even going to consider it. He already said it, but he wasn't even calling by his name. Yo, shout out to dude. I don't know you, never met you, so I'm not even responding to him. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? So Luke definitely is going to take the Froze fade.
I don't know if I'm interested in that.
Me either.
Respectfully.
Okay, eh?
That hits you first or that you're into it with. Fuck all that. Pick a target and drop some content. We'll get there. All right, Froze, you up. J Mill's got enough credit for the moment. Froze, you up, man. So Froze entered the chat something serious, huh? The title of this is hilarious. A Vicky, A Verb diss. I don't even remember or see how they got into it. How did this start? Drop it in the chat for me. Did somebody say something to each other that the other person didn't like or something? And Froze said, fuck that, give me a beat. And he bombed. Is Froze good on beat? Is Froze good with this dish shit? Is he having a good edit, a good visual, and all that? Well, I did check it already. A little bit of drama for y'all, but let's play it.
See? Doesn't that correspond when I was trying to say earlier, Froze, play the video? No. Presentation. Presentation, that shit matters. I'm telling you, it matters. That's why Mills is winning. It's the biggest reason why he's winning.
Frozy.
And he nice.
With the tied up A-Bird is hilarious.
First off, you be frauding. Wendy Williams ass rapper, every day you talking. 45 days we've been waiting, go respond. I'm starting to think you the dyke bitch, not your mom. Midwest legend, right? Ain't you from the loop? I know some niggas.
Stop playing with him. Verb, you ain't dropped nothing better than this neither.
Hey, Verb, ARP love getting a Verb.
Nah, Froze gets a run back.
But you caught the drop off that beat. So official. So official. That's the same reaction I had. What you saw ARP do was the same thing that I did when I first heard it. Like, oh.
Let's get it started the right way.
Oh, run that back.
Yeah, let's get it started the right way.
Go respond. I'm starting to think you the dyke bitch, not your mom. Midwest legend, right? Ain't you from the loop? I know some niggas.
Stop playing with him. Verb, you ain't dropped nothing better than this neither. Nah, Froze gets a run back in the club. DJ, bring that man back. You see the way he dropped? What a memorable ball out the gate. Stop playing with Froze. Oh, LP's on his RBE shit. Fuck y'all. When it hits, it hits.
First off, you be frauding. Wendy Williams ass rapper, every day you talking. 45 days we've been waiting, go respond. I'm starting to think you the dyke bitch, not your mom. Midwest legend, right? Ain't you from the loop? I know some niggas in your city, that ain't what they do. Fuck beef, you spilling tea on the net, you let it brew. Bring hockey sticks to your city, St. Louis Blue. We can't talk about your last couple battles, you trash. You got a couple fades waiting, hit the speed bag. Man, I saw you out in Houston and you tried to speed past. It was 95 degrees, you was wearing a ski mask. Black shades with a sweatsuit on, I'm like, you tripping. Then it dawned on me, Hitman was on your biscuit. You online popping shit right like you with it.
Look, this shit got ARP in his back. ARP in his bag. Shout out to A. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you play, 5 disc records, like let's say you took a Drake disc record, take a Kendrick, take a Nas, and then take a Jay. I would say all 4 of those diss tracks are crafted differently. Right? And then, take a Beans. If you kind of ask me which way to go, I'm going to probably go the Beans route, the Jadakiss route, for sure. 1,000%. To me, it's the most efficient way to diss. I totally understand motherfuckers try to get in there and show they pockets and shit like that. But, for me, I'm looking to strike a nerve. I'm looking to do something that's effective. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. He said, nah, it sounds like a Beans. But yeah, that would be my angle. Like, that would be the style of diss track I can produce. I'm going to go that route every time. That's what I do. It's artistry. I only know how to diss one way. Now, what I can control is how disrespectful it is. You know what I mean? But for the most part, yeah. Dark, cold, and diss. I want you to know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about, and what I'm saying. I'm not trying to rap in double, triple, quadruple syllables. This is one syllable rhyming, Froze. Yes, it's very direct. And I told a story the whole time. I stayed on the topic the whole time. There's other degree of difficulties that comes into making tracks. Okay, somebody might have rapped in multis and triples. That was their degree of difficulty. Right? But were they all over the place? Did it tie together? You know what I mean? So there's different ways to execute it. It's not one way to what Real Six say? It's more ways to skin a cat like a Brazilian wax. You know? It's a few ways to get the job done. I'm mad I can't listen to Verb shit, man. I don't want him to flizzag me. He waiting too. The island waiting. The island waiting. Bros, I snapshotted one of the top comments that I found on the video, on a Vicky video when I dropped it. I wanted to read it, almost forgot. He said, new weather alert. A deep froze front just swept through. A-Verb fans advised to stay indoors. I thought that was fire.
Shout out to the zone.
I thought that was fire. Let's get to some supers. Froze, read the supers. I know I'm late. Thing I respect about Froze this, he went at right at Verb Muffin. Okay, we seen that one. Shout out to Froze in the zone, finally catching the stream live. I see that comment every day. Shout out to you. Mills is like the Spurs. He focuses on the fundamentals and wins a lot. He's not amazing at any one thing per se, but he's really good at a few things. That's a good breakdown. He got 11 diss tracks out. Froze, 3 verse DNA, 3 verse Goods, 3 verse Verb, 1 for Jack Boy, 1 for Magic, 1 for Fro. He got 11. That's an album. Drop an album, Mills. I am battle rap. Let's get to that weekend drop. That A Vicky is one of the best battle rap disses out. Side note, please use the first intro more. I keep it G in the way that I walk. That's my ish. Got you. Verb in the set mental. I thought it was an act. Shout out to them. Salute Froze. You and Mickey shit was fire. Fo and Jones just okay. Froze, Mills, and Mook been my favorites. I'm hyped. My 2 favorites keeping the culture alive. Froze track was way too lit. God the brand, welcome to the zone. Cypher Banks, I didn't hear an all-around bad track from anybody. Gladiator School is in full effect. Salute to all the participants. You know, imagine if we can start getting 4 to 5 good battle rap pay-per-views a year throughout activity like this from the battlers. Like, hold on, let's walk for a second. Let's take dissing out of it. And I know dissing is a form of the buzz here. Just imagine that if we got an announcement that a big card was coming up. I don't know, just a big card from one of the big leagues. And it's happening in April. And we get the obvious regular promo, whether that's good or not, to a big event. But in between, Jay Mills is dropping tracks. Froze is dropping tracks. Fo dropping tracks. Mook drops a track. Lux drops a track. Like, just everybody's just dropping music on their own time, on their own channels, to their own fan bases, but we all share some remnants of the fan base. Others more than others have bigger communities. But just imagine if the activity continued like this, right? Moving forward. Not just with diss records, but just with active music where you could wake up any day and one of these battle rappers dropped a music video or a project. It really would enhance the whole sport. And it also would put some power back in the battle rappers' hands because now you have stats, metrics, and shit that you can show to a battle league in negotiation. Right? Okay, yeah, technically this diss track or these 2 songs that I drop have nothing to do with this battle you're trying to book me, but at least I can show you, hey, this is what I do this is what type of fan base I'm working with here. All right? So bare minimum, if I'm dropping music videos, if April hits and I got 4 music videos on my channel from dating back to December, and then a battle league calls me and they're like, hey, Froze, I got 5 bands for you. And I'm like, oh, that's not a bad offer. I'm looking for more like 8 bands. If that battle league says, well, hey, Froze, I don't mind you asking for 8 bands or 10 bands, but respectfully, is there any stats and shit you can show us that would make us feel comfortable for that upcharge? Oh, yeah, well, sure. I mean, here, look, I dropped this song on this date, did 46,000 views. This one right here is about to get 70. This one right here is at 20, just dropped, right? You would literally be able to give them an idea from an individual artist to artist standpoint on what guy could bring in what potentially. It's an investment. Nothing's guaranteed. But if we can get close to certainty as we can, everybody's comfortable. Also, the messy ass spaces, not all of them are, most of them, the messy ass media, the covering the mess over the actual bars and raps, all that stuff will start to fizzle out. That won't be the interest of the public anymore. It'd be canvassing the battle rap scene to see what new battle rapper you like, drop some new shit. And then you're getting the battle still at the same rate. I mean, it would change everything, man. And if it got to start with a few disses and a few niggas being mad because somebody said something to diss for a couple years, well, fuck it then. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of people might not say this, which is okay. I have no problem saying my opinion. The person I would thank the most for this opportunity to continue, we'll see if battle rappers continue to walk through this door. You got to thank Jay Mills. We ain't glazing, but the shit's been amazing, right? Like, we got to thank Jay Mills. Jay Mills has breathed new life. Maybe it is oversaturated. Maybe too many people are dissing. But if this is the start of something positive, if we're here for battle rap, you know, if you can grow your own fan base, that way, whether battle rap is hot or not, you're okay. That would change the sport dramatically. It doesn't matter if battle rap goes through a dry period. I mean, the NBA season, 82 games, there's dry periods throughout the season. Then shit heat up after the All-Star break. Well, you know, sure, you know. So for me, it's like, man, that could be something that could breathe real life into the sport and really make battle rappers change the power. It'd be a power shift. I don't need a battle league to call me to make some money. That's extra money because I done made this I done grind my YouTube channel. I've been working my music. I've been dropping music videos. I've been investing in myself. It's the right way to do it. Right way to do it. You know what I mean? Who's going to be lazy? Who's going to continue to be lazy and not walk through that door? It's an opportunity for everybody. If I was Av right now, if I was Mook right now, if I was Lux, if I was Surf, Free to Wave, if I was Rock, even if I was not planning on getting into this dish shenanigans, watching what's going on, like right now, if I'm Tay-Rock, I'm in the booth. I'm working on a little song right now to drop. It's hot right now. Who gonna be the first to do that? Drop some hot shit that ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. Or the battle rap dissing shit. That's what I would be doing if I'm the battle rappers that's not trying to get involved in the beef. I'd still would be trying to catch this algorithm. All right, fuck that. You know that new song I was ready to drop? I'm ready to drop right now. Ready to drop it. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere, y'all. You know? So, we'll see how it goes, man. But listen, love is love. I'm so glad y'all enjoyed the Hey Vicky track. You know what I mean? Not looking in the hearing what Verb said in spaces, what he said what he said disrespectful in response. I mean, I dissed him. I don't know how he can really say too many good things. But I'm not really trying to get in the back and forth with Verb or anything. I mean, whatever happens. We shot. What I'm saying is, I don't care what he's talking about. I spoke on A Vicky. So, like, I don't want y'all to feel like, yo, you heard what Verb said in spaces? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I spoke already on my track. I don't have to go back and forth. I spoke. You know what I mean? So if we're gonna get into a back and forth, it's gonna be because he responded and prompted it. But yeah, I don't really. He's entitled to say whatever he wants. He's done said crazier shit about people, so it's all good. Don't be scared, Froze. Scared Froze. I threw the first punch. I never met somebody who punched somebody in the face first that they was scared of. Maybe a sucker punch. I could never. Nothing he says to 90 people or 200 people, whatever the range is, would hit more than what I did in A Vicky. So it ain't about shit. It's nothing to be scared of. Showed you I wasn't scared because I did what I said I was going to do. I didn't have to wait 45 days. I gave him a deadline. He didn't get to the deadline, and what happened? A Vicky. I kept my word. I'm more saying like I don't want my community to feel like they got to let me know what Verb is saying in spaces. We're not going back and forth with him on that type time. We spoke already. We handled our business. Primetime battle. We handled our business already, y'all. That's what I was saying. Your friends won't tell you Frozy will. All right. For anybody who wants to get in the 16-man song battle tournament, my email is at the top of the screen. Email me if you're interested. If you don't know what it is, email me, Froze, I'm interested. I'll break it down for you. That's my email, kylegrossfroze@gmail.com. All right? We might have some more diss tracks to react to later. I think I'm pulling up tonight. I got my Madden League, a big Madden Money League. The playoffs start tonight. I think I'm going to live stream 2 of the playoff games and commentate them for anybody who's interested in gaming and shit like that. And if you're interested, I got mad spots in my Madden League. Also, if you want to get in my Madden League, email me. If don't matter what system you on. If you want to get in my Madden League, the same email right there. Yo, Froze, I'm just hitting you up for the Madden League. I got you. Right? I know a lot of people not going to pull up to watch me commentate a Madden game and shit like that, but some people will. And I'm about to start my gaming channel in 7 days. 7 days, I'm buying another streaming computer. I'm going to start streaming games and shit, me betting and playing Madden and playing other games and shit like that. So we're going to start with this Madden shit, right? So I'll probably be live later on tonight or upload a video of me commentating the Madden game. Other than that, y'all enjoy the disses. We might have more by tomorrow. Who knows? Make sure you go back to the A Vicky video. Everybody, go back to the A Vicky video. I want to show y'all something real quick before y'all get out of here. Don't leave. I want to show y'all something that y'all could do that helps the video too. I just kind of tapped into this. Just tapped into this. When I don't see it on here, but when you're on your phone, pardon me, wrong button. When you're on your phone and you go to the comments on A Vicky, you can see it is a hyped live comments where you can go back and watch the live stream debut comments and then the comments on the video. Hit that hype button for me. It don't cost nothing. It just shows YouTube you like the video and it hypes it. And if enough people hype it, they even push it even further out. So just go to the comment section, slide over until you see hype, and just hit the hype button for me. Let's hype the video up. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will.